Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. I'm ready when you are.
Yo. He's working.
Okay.
Alright,
Hold
so
real still.
shut
I
up.
don't want any corruption
For the
of molecular
longest
beam.
motherfucking
By
time.
the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the what they're
We'll
up
talk
to.
after he's done.
Now, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's,
Piper, I like how you're like, I'm dying and you're just sat there like I could be dead in a minute. And that pipe was definitely not just for decoration.
hold on to your butt.
Ah! Yeah, so for the longest time, the audio wasn't working. Like, it would get the game audio, it would get my audio, but it just wouldn't get the, character audio inside the game. I don't know what the fuck was happening. Let's level up real fast. And agility. Alright, I need to load the holotape, don't I? Go. Nice. Nope, I need that. Oh wait, I've already got it. Okay. Sick. I'm assuming I have it. Let's hope for the best. Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Hello?
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
So I was checking if the audio was still
I know
working.
why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
No, I don't think I will. Alright, I've got nowhere else to go. Realistically, we have no actual escape plan. Like, we can't get out unless the Institute lets us out.
Heard, what you think of us.
I think you're a bunch of
I'd like
cunts.
to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Really now? Well, you
Welcome
seem
to
to
the
like to
Institute.
kidnap people and replace them with robots. Holy shit, this place
is
never
the
gets old.
reality of the
How
Institute.
massive it is.
This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are
The ends
often
don't always
misinterpreted
justify
by
the
those
means.
above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too
Good.
much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
There's a lot of fucking elevators and
But that
waffle.
can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean!
Sean?
Yes, I'm Sean.
I look so weird, just covered in metal. Shocker. He's not. He's not Sean. No. This is the most, like, emote like we've seen. Like, she's actually moving around. It's the most animated, is what I meant to say.
Sean.
Most animated character in a Bethesda game.
923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating. But the child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a
Were you expecting him to want me very much, or not at all? I remember the first time I played this game, I just shot him in the face. Right in front of you, lady. I just realized that the audio is fucked again. If I turn my headset off, let me see.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy.
Yeah, so for some reason it's the headset that's fucking with the controller. Let me see if this headset works or if it just makes it worse. 5 seconds.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I...
Yeah, so every time I turn my headset on, it stops working. Which is a bunch of bullshit. If I was to press... What would I do? What would I do to even fix this? That button? Would that work?
Point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But... Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these...
I'll turn party audio on to see.
I've lived my life within these...
That doesn't work.
I heard. I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
This is actually the biggest pain in the ass ever. I have to turn my headset off for when they're talking, and then turn it back on for when they're not talking, so I can talk. So, pain in the ass. That's what it is. Am I even going the right way? No, I'm going down. I don't want to be down here. I want to go up. It's such a fucking... It's so annoying. It is really annoying. Is it the up way? No. Ah. It's the down way. It's just a pain in the ass, really. I can deal with it. It's just a pain in the ass. Alright.
Drive breakdown.
Hi, Doc.
They weren't
I don't
kidding.
know.
You really are
Most of them
here.
have lasted
Well,
long
all
past
right.
their projected lifespans.
I'm Allie
If you ask
Fillmore.
me,
You can
they
think
were
of me
built
as the
pretty well.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Well, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
Here we go. All set. Leave it somewhere else.
Yeah, so I liked her because I ain't being a part of this shit. Not in the slightest. Greetings. Excuse me. Out of my way. Alright, let's go now. Shut your bitch ass up.
Doc, us,
So,
and pretty much all the other departments.
Here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Why does it matter?
If there is some defect in Courser combat programming, then it must be identified and corrected. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Pardon me.
Yeah, it's a real wonder why synths might want to run away. You know, maybe they don't want to be slaves. Also, why can't synths be people? You know? Brain functions are just electrical impulses. You got an electrical impulse, that counts as a 1, and you got a non-electrical impulse, that counts as a 0. Therefore, zeros and ones, we think like a robot. Where am I going? What's this? Advanced systems. What was the last one? Synth retention. I don't think that has any weapons. I need weapons and ammo because I need Virgil's serum.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
You look like me. Oh no, you don't. Yoink. Yoink. Whoops.
Well, that was
Don't mind if I do. Ooh! More! Come on, give it to me. Nope, not that. Okay. That was a lot of ammo. Is there more around here? No? That is a weird looking spanner. Yeah, I kind of ran in front of a lady who was shooting a gun. If that doesn't scream safety, then I don't know what does. I'll be taking that. Right.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
See what I mean by if we didn't have the Institute helping us, we'd be fucked and trapped in here? Like, what was the plan? Kill everyone? Also, bioscience is where Virgil's cure is. Which is useful to know. Did I take any Institute grenades? Took the pistols. I did. Synth relay grenade. Good. It was very useful. Right, we'll go talk to the lady after we get Virgil's cure. Is it down here? Yes. There we go.
Got it.
Beautiful. Right, you have to deal with my hideous voice for a minute while I go get Virgil's cure. Ow! Bitch. That hurts. I'll take that. Is there anything in here worth taking?
Sweet.
Pack of cigarettes. No, that's not really worth taking. I don't know what that does. Impact, that's useful. Screwdriver, not really. Fusion cell is very useful. Drinking glass, no. What do you do? Not a lot. Hi. Woo! Oh, there's an Assaultron nearby. Oh, I missed that one. Alright, sugar bombs, that's some food. Cram, that's food as well. Right. Oh. I have to open the door using the terminal. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. I hate doing these. Oh, 3 hours later. Sewer helps, loves. It says likeness, which means how close it is to the actual word. But I don't know. It doesn't tell you which letter it is. Now, is it the first letter? Is it the second letter? I never figured that out. So I'm just kind of spamming and hoping for the best. Areas, rooms.
There we go.
Angry. Let's turn off all that bitches. And remote door control. Open door. Lovely jubbly. Basically, the plan summon an army of synths to kill the Assaultron. See, look how easy that was.
Scanning. Subject identified. Awesome. Scanning.
Thank you, synths. I know there's a few more turrets around here that aren't turned off by the thing. By the console.
Yes.
That stuff's useless because everything I have on now actually. Take the lab coat for just style. Stimpack. Fusion cell. Stimpack mentats. Lovely jubbly. I'd prefer if you didn't shoot at me. Oh, I missed. Oh, you scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Can I move, please? Oh, poor cat.
Prejudice.
Ow! I thought that was glass there. You know, you synths are really useless against, like, turrets. To be fair, I'm not taking too much damage. Oh, okay, maybe the synths aren't useless against turrets. Oh, good for you. Another fucking door I have to unlock. Rude. Lots. Word. Nope. Roll. Wary. Hate. Note. Glue gun. I am just spamming these. I have no... I'm just brute forcing my way through. Which is where the term hacking comes from, doesn't it? Just hacking and slashing. Oh, that's the wrong button. Cork. Tries reset. Oh, lovely. How the hell are you going to have your tries reset and it's just not work? Safe, tool, lack. Oh, come on. I don't know what I'm doing. There are people out there that know exactly what this means and I have no fucking clue. Just open the door, please. Just open the bloody door. Days. Fury. Okay. Open door. Yeah, you're finally through. Whoa, super mutant. Super mutant dick. No, it's not dick. They've got their pants on. They got their rags on. This must be where Virgil escaped, probably. This. Experimental serum. There we go. All of that just for that. Please tell me I don't have to hack this. Oh, thank God. Cool. Now who do I have to talk to? Shut your bitch ass up. Alright, you. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
Things with our genetically engineered crops. Please
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Alright, well that's everyone talked to, finally. I can piss off and do my own thing. Now what? What data do I need now? Talk to father. Okay. That would be a good idea. Go upstairs. Yes. No?
As the Institute's
Oh, stairs behind me. That is still really weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to shut up again.
See the Institute firsthand. What do you think?
If you expect me to be impressed by a lot of fancy sci-fi gizmos, you'd be wrong.
I see. It's not just about the gizmos, as you say. I hope you'll see that in time. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefine. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Right, let's return home, give... what's his face? Sturgis, was it? Give him the...
Some work.
That's not what I meant to say.
Sturgis.
You willing to do some?
There you go, yeah. Fuck it, why not?
We're fine.
Suppose so. Haven't we been through this already? I just realized you can't hear any of this. Just read the text, sorry. Yeah, we have done this, because I was like, check out this Riz, and then look at that. And then look at that fucking Riz. Look how good that is. Right, I gotta help Sturgis get some beds. Now I know this isn't part of the main game, but you get 2 beds for the price of 1. It's just so much easier to use. Where's the actual bedroom? In here? There we go. Remove that. I don't think this was the actual bedroom, but oh well. There we are. If I put them too close, can they even sleep in them? The game says they can, so I guess they can. None of this shit works anymore, so why would you even bother keeping it here? Get rid of all of that. There you are. Alright. Now what does he want?
should have done more.
Hey, Sturgis.
I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Clean water. I'm on it. No problem. You guys still can't hear him, but that's the way the world works, I guess. Resources. Water. Put some there. And on the opposite side right there. And then that's enough. And now he wants food, which I don't think I have the supplies for. I know there's some stuff over here.
Seems to be growing well.
Ooh. There you go. I know there's some stuff over there, but I don't think it's full. I could talk to the trader lady.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away. Here's that holotape you gave me.
There you go.
Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, alright. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it. Doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Lovely jubbly. Preston like that as well. Alright, food. So we need to put something over here. And over here. We'll get Mama Murphy working on this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How? Come on. Now we go. That'll work. Alright, where's Murphy? And no, I do not. Actually, you're not assigned to anything. Come with me. There we go. It's only at 60%, really? What's the rest of it? Got nothing's grown. Jesus Christ, Piper. Are you the trader lady?
Hi.
So what's your story?
You are the trader lady. Right, I need food. Threaten? What? No, just barter. Aid. Take some of those. Take some of those. Can I even grow those? I'm not sure. In return, you can have that if you like. Sick. And then, what we do... There we go. Get some more of this. Put that there. That there. Food still isn't high enough. Do we need... Piper can't work because she's my companion. Well, she can work, but then she'll be stuck here. Where is everyone? I can't hire you. They're probably in bed, actually. I can't. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll worry about that later. Actually, wait, can you You can. Come over here. Do that. Oh. We've also got... That didn't do anything. Oh, it did! It did! It worked! Sturges! I did it! I did a thing. Where is Sturges? You always want to be alone. Being alone doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it happy. The fuck is Sturges? Oh. Sure, being alone's fine, but if you're alone for too long, you get a bit sad. You need to talk to people.
Sturgis.
I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Okay.
Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit. Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Should I... Yeah, let's just go... Actually, it depends. How far away is the next spot I need to go to? Bloody ages away from everything. The closest place is the old church, so I need to... Okay, we'll do this. Fast travel. Hope for the best. Right, this seems like a good spot. Bosh. Need to assign some people to it. Bosh. Oh, I can't assign you to anything else. I can't assign you to anything. You're assigned to food. Everyone's assigned to food. I don't think we need that many people on food, to be honest with you. We do. Okay, I'll balance everything out there. Oh, we don't. Okay.
Hey, Sturgis.
That'll help make everyone feel a little more secure. Thanks. It's been a long road. Yeah, this is it. Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually come to think. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Right. Bible like that. Preston loved that. Isn't that nice? Right, let's fast travel and walk for like half an hour. I'll probably listen to some music or some shit. Right, so Piper decided to start talking to me for no apparent reason. I guess I'll have to mute myself, won't I?
Thanks, I guess.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Oh.
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
The worst thing you can do is keeping your distance. That is actually the worst thing you can do. Shut up, me. Because she's just gonna want to be more like you before you went missing, so just keep loving her, I guess.
You just love her. Waking up one day to find you don't even recognize the people you loved. No one should have to go through that.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening.
Did you check out that Riz? Cause damn, damn, the Wizard of Oz. Holy shit. Fucking the Riz Lord. Holy moly. We'll go over there later as well. Towards the end. Alright, let's go back to traveling. Before I die 50 million times.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
We're in this deep with the Institute as is. Couldn't hurt to have someone with real combat training watching our backs.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Hey.
Blue, that's...
Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Your thoughts?
The Institute wants to clean out Libertalia. Are they actually doing something good for the Commonwealth, or did we slip into a...
Cool. Got my headset back. We have arrived. Give me that Molotov. Let's try and get as much stuff as possible, really. How many synth grenades do I have left? 4. Okay. Right, you might have not been able to hear him because my headphones were on the entire time, but oh well.
There we go.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm overweight. Oh, what a shame. I can get rid of that. And that was actually overpowered. You have to hit them directly, but it was overpowered. Basically, it just said you need to use a fucking, what do you call it, a special word, phrase, to get the synth to shut down. Ooh. There we go.
Nice.
Well, these would have been good 5 minutes ago. Apart from the stealth boy, because that doesn't actually work in this game for some reason. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. And I'm carrying too much again. Great. Really? The dirty water overdid it?
Well done.
Yes, we made it to the top. Alright, I'm gonna go silent for a sec.
Hard-working Commonwealth gangs.
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him. Take them out. Son of
Right, I'm back. Yep. I don't have any other weapons apart from a pipe pistol. Oh, I didn't use this time. It's like a fucking laser. Jesus. Nice. This is actually horrible. Alright, I'll be right back. Where are you? Shut your bitch ass up. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hello! That was an option. You could have told me that. Oh yeah, being horrifically mutilated is so much better. No. Yes, I could. Here you go. The only reason I haven't muted myself is because I can't be bothered. It's too hard to be doing all this shit.
There we go.
Injecting yourself with that. I'll put this gun away because that's not very nice. Excuse me. No problem. Enjoying yourself there? Good. Because it's good to rest every now and then, you know? Work hard, rest harder. Because if you don't have it proportionalized, you won't have leftover energy to do anything else. Give me that stim pack. Right, let's fast travel to... Where am I fast traveling to? The Institute, and then we'll fast travel to the Brotherhood, and then we'll call it a day. Bobby pins, more effective than lockpicks? Probably not, but... Yes. Why, thank you.
I'm glad to see you, Jonas.
Are you? Alright, I'll mute myself.
Understand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
The Institute created that synth, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? Of course not. The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the Railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Bro, I heard stock of arms and I was out. Good for you, but it's not my job. This is when it's like one fusion round gun thing. Ah. Prove me wrong, it's 16. The Institute jumper, is that even worth it? No, it's not. It's got quite a bit of money though, I'll give you that. Right, they also want me to kill the Institute on the next one, so we're not going to do that mission. Not the Institute, the fucking... the Railroad. That's what the next mission is. But I don't want to do that, because that will close off some other endings. But we can go over here. And then we can call it.
Lousy haircuts. All the touches I've come to expect from the Brotherhood.
Yep. Let's talk to you. Just have a bit of a look-sees, you know. Now look at that. No, I can't remember where that is. Alright, sick. Where is that again? Is that it? No, that's a custom destination. I forgot about Deacon. Completely. Oh yeah, right. Oh, I can just walk there pretty easily. I am sweating my todger off. It is so hot. I guess we're fighting raiders or feral ghouls. Okay. Oh dear. Be gone! Okay. Silver fork? I didn't mean to pick up a silver fork. Ah, bugger. You'll do. Oven mitt. I didn't mean to pick that up either. I just see things and I'm like, I need to pick it up. I don't want to drop any of this stuff because it could be important for building, but oh well. Oh shit. Sorry, Piper. Didn't mean to shoot you. Die! Pre-war money. Not useful. How many of you are there? What the fudge? I don't know why I'm not swearing, but I'm not. I'll do. Die. Shit. Oh, bottle cap, shotgun shell. Bottle cap, fusion cell. Bottle cap.
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian.
Really? You couldn't tell? You're doomed. Who are you? Really? Hire me. Let me out. Also, what the fuck is exploding? Oh shit, you can't hear.
I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
Right.
Time
We'll
to
finish
prove
that
your
next
worth.
time. I'll
Head
see
into
you
the
all
police
later,
station
saying goodbye. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I forgot that part, but oh well.